Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be talking to you about using ACS Journals, the American Chemical Society Journals. We subscribe to the content of the American Chemical Society through a special package, and in order to maximize everyone's use of this package, I'm going to talk a little bit about how you can best use these journals. So we have what's called the token system. We have access to a core set of ACS journals which we can use as many of those articles as we want, and additionally we have 100 tokens that allow us to read any of the other articles they have published up to 100 times. After we've used up the 100 tokens, we have no further access to any of the journals except the journals in our core. The core journals are a list of those 15 titles that we can use an unlimited number of articles in. These are the list of the core journals: Accounts of Chemical Research, ACS Chemical Biology, Analytical Chemistry, Biochemistry, Chemical Reviews, Environmental Science and Technology, Inorganic Chemistry, the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, the Journal of the American Chemistry Society, the Journal of Chemical Education, the Journal of Medicinal Chemistry, the Journal of Organic Chemistry, Organic Letters, the Journal of Physical Chemistry, and Langomar. Using the ACS Journal database, you can find this database on our set of electronic resources in alphabetical order under ACS Publications. You will see here it says ACS Journals, and it gives you a list of all the different journals that you can look at. So if you're interested in nano letters or ACS Omega, you can use those as long as we have tokens left. So anytime you want to do a search, you can do a search for your topic, and you can search either by a keyword, or if you have an exact citation, you can search by citation or by subject, and it will bring you up all sorts of different journals. So you'll notice that the first one here is nano letters. If I were to open this full text of this article, this would use up 1 token. And the value of each token is about $30, but we need to buy the tokens in packages. So once we've used up all of our tokens, we can't get any more. So I'm not going to open this as a PDF just to show you. So again, ACS Nano, ACS Applied Matter and Interfaces. These ones all we don't have as part of our regular core set of journals. So I don't want to open these unless there's something that I want to use. Now, if it was something that I wanted to use, say I wanted this nice little one here, I could open it. And if I opened it, I would want to just open it once and save it. I don't want to go back to this article each time I come to the library, each time I want to read a few pages of it. I want to save it so that I can continue to use it rather than continuing to use it through the database. Because each time I click on it and open a PDF, it is costing me a full token. And I just happened to pick one that had a lot that were in journals that we do not have as part of our core. Now, if I type in a title that we have as part of our core, like this is from the Journal of Chemical Education, I can open this one up and I can open the PDF because we get this journal. So I can open this one as much as I want and look at it because it's not costing me an additional token. So when you're using ACS, you want to think about conserving tokens. We want you to have what you need. And generally speaking, 100 tokens works pretty well for our needs throughout the course of a semester. But especially in the summer semester, when people are working on shore projects, we use a lot of tokens. So we want students and faculty to think about conserving tokens when they're using them so that there'll be enough tokens for everyone. So a couple of key things to remember. Save the documents you're interested in rather than returning to the same article in the database over and over again. You can save it on your desktop, you can save it to a flash drive, you can save it in the Microsoft Cloud, you can put it in a RefWorks account, you could print it out, you can do whatever you want to save it, but you don't want to just keep opening it a number of times through the database. You can also share an article with other people in your group by saving it and emailing it to them, saving it in Office Online, or printing it out. If you're teaching a class and want all the students in your class to read an article that's outside of the core journals, consider placing it in electronic reserves in your eLearn. That way, everyone can read the same article only using one token, rather than if all the students in your class go to the database each time and use a second token or a third token each time they read the same article as the other students in the class. So if you do these three things, we will use fewer tokens and have more tokens available for all the students to use throughout the course of the semester. If we run out of tokens in the spring semester or the summer semester, there'll be no tokens left for the fall semester. Last year we ran out of tokens right around Thanksgiving, and that can be a challenge for the students who need to finish up for the rest of the semester. Now, if we do run out of tokens, we can get things for you through interlibrary loan. Interlibrary loan is pretty quick. Articles generally get to you within 24 to 48 hours during the business week, but sometimes it can be different. Some chemistry journals are a little bit rare, so they can be a little bit more difficult to get and take a little more time to arrive. Sometimes chemistry journals are in foreign languages, and those can be more challenging to get because they're held by fewer libraries. So the point of this article, this video, is to make sure that we have what you need as quick as you can get it. And if you help us out a little bit by conserving the tokens, we will have what everybody needs throughout the whole year. So thank you for listening and have a great day.